Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Toadstool Tarot, or welcome if you're here for the first time. My name is Robin, and I have been doing tarot collecting and tarot study for a few years now. Mostly I use Rider-Waite-Smith system cards. And generally, I just do 3-card pulls, or 5-card, or single card. I haven't really until now investigated much in the way of spreads. And I do sometimes do spreads with other people in a chat room. A group of us will get together and try new spreads. But generally speaking, when I want to pull some cards, like an everyday spread, I'll just pull 3 cards and see what it has to say for me for the day. And I've gotten to the stage now where I'm comfortable enough with that. I feel like I want to stretch my wings a little bit and try some other spreads. But I wasn't sure I wanted to buy a book on spreads or what to do. Anyway, I found this deck online called the Spread Deck. It was on Etsy, and it came out in this little organza bag, and came with this funny little tag and a little thank you note and information on the creator's website. And this nice hard box, sturdy box, with some images on the side, some helpful little finger cutouts here. So you have this nice lift-off box, and what you get in here is the spread deck. These are the backs of the cards, and what you get is, let's see, how many does it say? 80 different cards to create your perfect spread. Now, what you get here is not physical layouts of your spread. So you can change that any way you want. You can choose any number of cards. You can choose any shape of the orientation of the cards. But this tells you what questions or what context for each card you lay in the spread will be, so you create your own. There's a little explanation and direction instruction card that comes with it. There's a title card. There's an interesting little sun and moon card. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's just a placeholder, if you like. Now, the rest of them are all worded suggestions for a placement in a spread. So, for instance, we have past, present, future. And you can see they all have a nice clear font in the middle of the card, big and bold, but also, there's this sort of ghosted pattern in the background of the 4 elements. But also, they have the word on the top. So when you lay out your cards in a spread, you can overlay a card. If you don't have butterfingers like me and you're working on a table, you can overlay a card. So now The Hermit here is in your future. So in the spread, however you lay it out, now you read that Hermit from the position of what is coming in your future. Maybe some solitary work. So I'm just going to go through the rest of the cards for you. We have want, need, cause, effect, hopes, fears, lie, focus, vision, lesson, reward, truth, goal, advice, reason, help, general, main obstacle, challenge, decision, intuition, influence, attitude, important, current, strengths, solutions, surprise, overall outcome, outsider's view, responsibilities, accomplishment, action needed, considerations, unseen influences, what I need to know, what I know, what I want to know, your task, hidden potential, reflect, my perspective, others' perspective, money and finances, family, a family member's opinion, friends, a friend's opinion, legal issue outcome, betrayal, love and romance, romantic connection, specific outcome, fertility, health and wellness, my daily card, my weekly card, problem, advice from spirit, issue, plan, pattern, physical, emotional, spiritual, passion, withdrawal, ideas, blockage, sacrifice, foundation, partnership, relationships, reason, inspiration, change, and conflict. But these are attractive little cards, and I think they're going to be helpful, useful to me. You might say, well, why do you need those? You could just buy a deck of index cards and make your own, which you can if you find there are word prompts that would be important to you that aren't included in the deck. You can try that. I just thought I would buy this deck and give it a try as is and see if it worked for me or spark some ideas on creating spreads. The cardstock has slight sheen to it. It's mostly matte, and it's a decent thickness. So there you have the spread deck created by Holly Nelson. This is the first edition from 2021, and I found it on Etsy. So it might be of use to you. Go to Etsy and have a look. And that's it from me today. See you all soon.